TA gives the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Earthshaker. It's in the middle. Okay, I like that. Are you exercising though to make use of the protein?
I've been working out like every day.
Ah, sick. So I won't be disappointed next time I see you then.
No, you'll still be disappointed.
Mercy!
Ooh, Mercy. First blood for tank.
Do anything. Forever. Especially once he gets to the cloak and then eventually a hood. It's just a farm lane. You want to just farm as much as possible. Get the fast blink. Oh, lose Korea. There was boots on there.
Yeah, and that was a little bit lazy because you saw them run past your lane. This is rough for tank. That is not gonna go well for you. It's definitely rough. Like I feel like you need two supports that are gonna come over and help you. And right now you've got just Bane, who's been sticking up towards top.
I mean, TA actually lost the lane to Puck, which is not supposed to happen. But Lu nightmare up.
Yeah, a little far forward. They're gonna try and TP to rotate, and he does have a Dream Coil if he can get over here to help. Waning Rift, got the silence tank coming in, and now the Dream Coil on it too. Going in the bushwhack on both these heroes. They'll get one, and
I think he has a hood on Necro. Very tanky.
Looking for Lu. TP's immediately coming through, and they've got the Burrow Strike that lands. Avalanche toss. No toss, but now, well, there it is.
Well, that's the thing, right? I spoke about why
You need to be waiting for that. It's a slow
even
pace.
if you are, why are you buying Blink first on Sank? There might be a grip.
Yeah, it will be. And they got the break on the TA, but it just doesn't matter. It didn't do any damage. It won't stop them. And Hold 11 again getting caught, where it's like, okay, you have this blink dagger, try to do something with it, and now they don't.
I gotta say, Xtreme is not center on the TA.
Yeah, top lane trying to go for the TA and not doing a lot of damage until the reflection was out. They've got the waning rift, the sharpshooter not landing. They've got the dust ready to go, but the fissure, all the damage and the refractions back up. It cost them now the dream coil, but it's a big turn, and now they've got the Fiend's Grip out on the Lu. And this is a two-pronged attack where the Reaper Scythe comes in out onto the Tiny, and they will get space and fine. Burrow Strike epicenter down towards bottom. The full team TP's coming in. Dream Coil committed very early. They do get the kill on the Necro, but do they get everybody out? It's not looking likely. DY looking to fall, and yeah, TA gets credit for that one. That's one kill. They get the Necro, but that is not that lead. But they've farmed around the map really well, and quietly have extended their lead really well.
Aegis and 10 on the TA.
Oh, Dust. Burrow Strike on a 2. Oh, 2. 1. And the timing, they waited for it, but they don't get the kill just yet. Echo Slam comes in and kills off Old 11. It's decent damage. Maybe XG kind of blew it all too early. A bit premature.
Oh, that didn't do enough.
The Schwack lands on to the TA.
The grip also.
Oh, Paparazzi survives it though. I believe due to the Aeon disc, and Lu now able to run, but still ends up dead. They just don't have the damage to follow this up anymore.
You see that deer they had, right?
He's all by himself, sentry down. Radabatos there with the fissure, Yule's up into the air. They've got a trap down, Burrow Strike away. Reaper Scythe used very early, but it's still a 2-tap coming in from the TA, who shows the double damage. I think just that.
Oh, he has no blink. Hey, Paparazzi.
And now the fissure. They've got the lockdown on DY. I was going to say, maybe just that's okay with the Reaper Scythe being used so early.
Epicenter pumping.
Now lost the Enchantress. Thinking about the Epicenter. Burrow Strike comes in. A lot of heroes show up. They go for the Necro. They get the kill on the Dust. And they'll look over at Kaz. He's on the run. He's okay to the borrowed time. Oh, Mercy. Invis.
Oh,
now blocked by the fissure of his own team. Nightmare comes in, charging up the sharpshooter, and that actually doesn't land. They got the kill on a Mercy. Sloppy on a Roche getting low. Fissure comes out. It's out on a Lu. They look for the
Magma can't be scared. They gotta go.
Guard. Orb showing once again. And Roche, two by E. They can't get it, but it's a 3-man bushwhack. And now it's time to lead Pure Xtreme. Reaper Scythe again. Well, it doesn't get the kill, but Paparazzi doesn't lose. They're just going to go for the racks. And Paparazzi's not on the base, so he's not helping with this. Assume he's going to try and cut the creep waves. Fiend's Grip, Force Staff, but
he has no buyback on it.
Not looking like it's going to be enough, and he'll end up dead for 65.
That's mega, isn't it?
150 short of buyback. Paparazzi still go for the tier 3. They get it.
They're trying to spam out, but CA is so strong right now.
Yeah, I got the break, but
Reaper?
Not gonna be enough. And there's the Reaper Scythe dead for 90. That's got to be a lot of stacks already coming in. He's 21 HP regen, 7 mana regen thanks to the Reaper Scythe stacks. And DY just fought back. And he dies the same way. The Fissure, the right clicks, the kill. Magma teeing up the first game and knocking it out of the park. Not a clean game from Xtreme by any means. And Magma, and they take advantage and they get what seemed to be.
Don't move. Ah! I thought about woke up.
11 like a fiddle. That's amazing.
A tank might
strike out, but now tank might just die. The 2-man impale. I don't think it's gonna matter. And there's the first blood. The splash coming in.
Should definitely not have gotten 2-man impale there. A little bit lazy.
Tornado out. Paparazzi has come over. Mercy's dead.
Yeah. Being comfortable on heroes like Chen is so important.
He is an accomplishment in itself.
Like if you think like that though, you're kind of thinking from like a super underdog perspective, you know? Which I never really like to put myself onto. Even though it's true.
Well, I'm not saying that he's thinking that way. Bottom lane, old 11. Meld Strike comes out, and this time he should be dead. This time he will be dead.
But KZ is dead too. Bye.
Yeah. Paparazzi just coming over. And
looking at TZY. Good night, sir.
Yeah, EMP and the snake means
pretty tanky,
0
sticks,
mana. He does have 12 wand charges. Tornado comes out. He already used them. Arena comes down. And now, that's not going to feel good.
2 games in a row now. I don't know if they'll go back to that again.
Yeah, with so many options in the offlane, I feel like I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't exactly committed on something else like that. Paparazzi just coming around the map. Yep.
Yeah. Almost got his vessel. Mercy again.
Yeah. Spear could push back blue, but I feel like they want to connect it to something and do more. But Paparazzi's here. Like, they need to be careful.
They need more rotations.
Yeah, they're gonna bail on this, I think. Well, actually, again, a little bit of miscommunication, and now I think TZ just dies for that. They're not fully committing, at least not yet. Although I say that, you said TZ's pretty tanky. He's been quite tanky. This is allowed tank to get Vendetta and move over to get the kill on the Chen, and they end up taking up 3.
They're not really playing together. Like, if they make this...
Okay, I didn't see those for a second.
I don't know how much I like this blink on the TA first. Like, if they had this Deso, they could have gone Roshan already.
Are they gonna smoke?
Can they ever smoke with their epicenter, please?
And the blink.
Like, I'm feeling offended, actually.
Ooh, Scan actually came out on the high ground. Sunstrike, it hits Kaz. DY actually surviving with the brain sap. Tank comes over. Nightmare to survive. DY alive. But eventually...
How alive, though?
Oh, God. Yay, with the double kill. They don't get the deafening blast. Blue did take out Kaz. Mercy on the low ground, trying to de-ward of all spots to get caught like this, and he is dead. Meteor dropped down, but look at the positioning of this TA. Has the opportunity maybe to throw out some right clicks after the stone gaze is over. TZY with the bulwark is not enough.
Yeah. really good
And
spell used by
SF.
Paparazzi.
Yeah, but a smoke, if they can get anything out of this, it might be worth it, especially Lou. As they go the other way. Lou is right in their face all by himself. They'll get the kill there on the Bane. Lou thinking about going in. The trap hits. Lou's courier
Roche
ends
time.
up dead.
Ooh. Lou's Korea. It's just an ulti orb, luckily not the Manta. But they're looking to reinitiate.
I feel like they think they need one more. But that might be ambitious. They should have just taken Roche. Bane's going to be up. Tanks here looking for the impale. Lands it.
They're gonna Lou, they're gonna
Lou. BKB looking for the Requiem. Hand of God. Do they have the damage? He's so low. He's hitting the arena after the fear the raises. Oh, Lou.
One more.
They just need one more right click and they can't get it. Oh, this might be where the game turns around. It's going to be a full team wipe. They've got the Fiend's grip. They take away the 6-time sprint.
Expect yourself to execute really well, right? Because otherwise you wouldn't be drafting it. And if you mess up a fight or two, it can just go the other way pretty quickly. I'm sure it's only a 3k gold lead, but once this loser actually hits the Skadi timing.
Hookshot, spear, epicenter. On the back end of this epicenter, they do get the kill, but they've taken out DY. They'll lose Kaz in return. Right click comes in. They've got the arena down. Tornado follows it up. That lands on a 2. Meteor there. They lose old 11. And now that's an opportunity maybe at Roshan. And winner of this fight takes Roche. And I would almost go as far as to say the game.
Yeah, it's a very hard fight for Radiant.
Burrow Strike, Sunstrike. And the hook shot to the back lines. They got the arena down. They hit a Requiem. But right now, it's not looking like enough. They lose TZ, and the right clicks are coming in from Lou.
Dust.
Yeah, Dust is going to get cleaned up. And Lou will get a triple kill. And his prize...
Top tower has fallen.
Are they going HG, as we like to call it?
Trying to go high ground. And this should be theoretically, I would say, a pretty easy high ground. Now Yule's hook shot on a 2, arena down. God's Rebuke, but the Burrow Strike out, and now they've got the Stone Gaze coming from the other way. TA goes in, trying to get the kill on a DY, but has the Nightmare. Kaz gonna buy back. They've only lost one so far. But Burrow Strike, Epicenter, Sunstrike with a Cataclysm. And old 11, he ends up dead though. Dust, he falls. He's got no buyback. Blue with no mana. Hey, he's getting tapped, but ooh, there it is.
Well, now back
kill.
to 10k health.
Basically.
Also, didn't Mercy throw out the tip earlier?
Did he?
I think he did. Oh, the Cataclysm.
Cataclysm coming through, and they're gonna look to get the kill. They've got one on old 11, but the Fiend's grip is there. And it's out on the Bai. They get the kill there, out on the TZ as well. Dust is gonna follow suit.
And
Blue
GG should
starting to be the one who's
soon.
cleaning up. And there are the GG calls. As not only does Paparazzi have an amazing game, but he is in fact the one giving Magma the stink face. We're going to a game 3.
10 seconds.
Admiral Conca.
Select your hero. Make the ultimate choice.
I mean, he asked me what I thought about this game. I told him. This feels like that time. Oh, TZ.
He should be
Tank has
fine.
the impale. You say that, but they've got the impale. That's going to lead to the Tidebringer. That's going to
And
lead
that's
to the
gonna
right
lead to
click.
one more right click. Up.
Ooh,
Bam.
and DY.
Oh,
First blood.
Nebrev is so low. Oh, Paparazzi also goes and steals the experience. And more denies.
How do you step in on this? What does a very fast Kunka game look like? Hold that thought. Kaz gonna die. Old 11 gets the kill. This might turn into another one of those Necro games.
CS doesn't look terrible, but that's because of, as you said, the side camps.
How do you recover the game? As Kata.
I mean, Caudle is a pretty good farmer, at least, so should be fine.
DY.
Mercy.
He salves. Oh my god, he is just bringing him on a
It
ride.
shackles him.
Yeah, but he's got
You're
brain
dead,
sap
Mercy.
in just a second. Boom. DY. Easy.
Oh, bot lane
They're
again.
just that far ahead. Old 11 is close to 6. But that means they have no way to stop that TP. No Reaper Scythe or anything. They pushed him out of lane. And that means you've got one hero
Ding,
that wants
ding.
to recover. Here comes the ghost ship again. And they'll get a kill out on a Mercy. So you've got one hero in the bottom lane who wants to
And Steven
recover.
Stacks.
You've got a hero top who wants to recover.
Looking for the TA again.
Not gonna go
One
for
X-Mark
anything.
could kill him.
Yeah, they also have Bane coming around the back. Doesn't have Fiend's Grip, but
Only the 2 of them?
has Nightmare. And then they've got the Tidebringer. They have the Fiend's Grip afterwards. You got the experience to get it off, and now they get the kill. Coming in with 3 heroes to try and make something happen isn't exactly going to materialize nothing into something. This isn't... They still want to fight.
Ooh,
They've
they
got the
caught
axe.
the TA actually.
Global Silence comes out, pulls him back still, though. Double damage is available out onto this Kunkka. Spear lands, but the Nightmare is out. DY taking some damage and might finally fall. Ends up dying to Mercy, so the first kill is there for Magma, but they Reaper Scythe the Mars. They look over at Mercy. Serpent Wards are down. Old 11 taking some damage. He's with this Arcane
tank.
Curse. The Illuminate
Yeah.
comes in. They get the kill on Old 11. They end up finishing off Dust. The 2-man torrent and the
Ooh.
Tidebringer Paparazzi. Oh man, double damage and just cleaning up these heroes. Now looking, yeah.
Oh, ding ding again.
Oh dear, Mercy this time caught.
Yeah. Told you every time a support hears ding ding, they know it's over.
Try to time the blink maybe on Paparazzi pulling him back. Potentially. Impale comes out, Global Silence is there, but they need to follow this up with something. They've got the arena around on 2. Paparazzi, for the most part, always has that BKB at the ready. Spear back on Old 11, but he goes into the Ghost
the
Trap. He's
grip
got
from
the
the
heal,
high
the
ground.
Fiend's Grip from the high ground onto the TA. They've got the Impale to follow it up. They've got the Reaper Scythe there. Doesn't get the kill, but the Tidebringer is in from Paparazzi.
And that's what happens when you use your global silence for something else. Nice
Now
spear.
Mars blinking forward to try and get on top of this Kunkka. Mercy with the Serpent Wards around Paparazzi too. They're all trying to put their skills out on a Paparazzi. They're the network
What about
lead,
Dust,
19
though?
minutes into the game. Dust.
Dust gonna get slapped up. Yes, he is.
Well,
Ding
DY
ding.
doesn't have Fiend's Grip, but it's not really going to be needed here because then they'll turn their attention over to Kaz, and Paparazzi is now 8-0-7, 15-19.
Well, 5-man smoke. Already on smoke. And blinks in and does.
Fiend's Grip immediately. Global Silence comes out. Reaper Scythe is there. TZ ends up
look
dead.
silly.
And the arena's around them. I don't know if they care. They're on the other side of this. TZ, Mercy, they're both dead. Assassin ends up surviving. Arcane Curse
Oh,
not
Coddle
really
also.
doing that much. Gave Reaper Scythe up? No, he just used it, right? Yeah, on 70-second cooldown. Right click's coming in. Spear lands on 2. All right. Don't want to go in too far, but he's got the Spike Carapace, by the way, so Tank doesn't actually end up dying.
Hey,
Through
buy
these
you
heroes,
100 back in.
and they'll
Yeah.
call GG. Xtreme Gaming
There's
We'll
no
just-
game for them.
jump off the top rope, frog splash right on the map.
Right.